Guys, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Terence Crawford lead tributes for Pernell Whitaker, Sweet Pea. I think a lot of the boxing world have been shocked by the sudden death of Pernell Whitaker. And many of these fighters were probably inspired by Pernell Whitaker. Manny Pacquiao had some very nice words to say about Pernell Whitaker. I'm pretty sure Manny Pacquiao early on looked at Pernell Whitaker and definitely thought he was, inspired by him a little bit, if I'm honest with you, because I don't think any fighter wouldn't be inspired by the genius of Pernell Whitaker. He was an absolute genius inside that ring. The Mayweather boxing channel uploaded a video that they did a while back, a fantasy fight between Pernell Whitaker and Manny Pacquiao. And majority of well-known boxing experts picked Pernell Whitaker to beat Pacquiao. I think that's how much people thought of Pernell Whitaker. He was an unbelievable fighter, Pernell Whitaker. Floyd Mayweather, who I believe was inspired by Pernell Whitaker, if I'm totally honest with you. I believe Floyd Mayweather was probably inspired. Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford, who I think both of them were probably inspired by the genius of Pernell Whitaker. Because let's not forget, Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather are known to be defensive fighters. Now, Floyd Mayweather is known to be one of the greatest defensive fighters of his time, and maybe of all time. Do I think Pernell Whitaker was better? I think Pernell Whitaker defensively was probably even better. He had and not just that. I think Floyd Mayweather wasn't flashy like Pernell Whitaker. He was just as effective probably. But I think Pernell Whitaker had more natural talent than Floyd Mayweather. Do you see what I mean? His natural talent was probably greater to Pernell Whitaker's. Pernell Whitaker's natural ability was probably more than Floyd Mayweather. But Floyd Mayweather mastered not just his mastery inside the boxing ring, but outside the ring, which Pernell Whitaker probably wasn't a master outside the ring. Like, he fought anyone. The thing is about Pernell Whitaker, he didn't care. He had a blueprint. I want to fight anyone. As long as I get paid right, I'll fight anyone. I don't care. Whereas Mayweather, as we know, didn't really share that view. He was like, I'll fight them when I want to fight them. When I feel like they present the least risk and the highest reward, that's when I'll fight them. Because for Mayweather was a businessman. He was a great fighter, but he was probably a greater businessman. Whereas Pernell Whitaker was just a great fighter. Whereas those guys didn't have the business mind that Mayweather had, and that's why they probably took their losses, whereas Mayweather didn't have any losses. That's not taking anything away from Mayweather, because Mayweather was a great fighter, but I do think that definitely played a part, that Mayweather picked and chose because he was powerful, whereas Pernell Whitaker probably, just wanted to fight the best. He just wanted to fight whoever was at the top. Even when he was towards the back end of his career. Let's not forget that fight that he had with De La Hoya, which he lost. Most people thought he beat De La Hoya. So, De La Hoya as well, led the trip, was also said it was an honor to be in the ring with Pernell Whitaker. So I think a lot of the boxing world are saddened. We've lost, obviously, a boxing great. He's a legend of the sport. And it's really, really sad news that we've lost him just suddenly. But I guess it's life, and like I said, rest in peace to one of the greatest fighters of all time, Pernell Whitaker. Leave your thoughts, guys, and guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video.